So Adele and Rich Paul may be engaged.
Okay.
It's very much giving that they may be engaged. There was a video that came out over the weekend, and Adele flashed a ring in this video. Let's take a listen.
Like, will you marry me? I can't marry you because I'm already getting married, so I can't marry you. But I appreciate it. I'm thankful. Thank you very, very much.
Well, that's very clear and concise.
Right. So Adele was performing in Germany, and while she was on stage, one of the fans in the audience asked for her hand in marriage, and she said, "I can't marry you. I'm already getting married." And she held up her hand, other hand. Look, you can tell I ain't got no ring on this finger.
You ain't even know what finger is supposed to be
right,
on.
okay?
Damn.
Woo, babe, come get me. I'm tired of being outside. So she held up her hand with a ring on it, and it's a pear-shaped, beautiful diamond ring. Now, she was spotted with this ring about a month ago. The ring, the blogs grabbed it. It's estimated at over $800,000.
Chunky.
Very much so. Rich Paul got bread for real. And you'll remember they were spotted together back in 2021 at the NBA Finals, and it's just been a thing since then. She always gushes over him, talks about how great of a person he is and how they met. I don't know.
Rich Paul brought Adele to the hood. His hood. So
they get married.
I mean, clearly it's something serious. You bring it to the hood in Cleveland.
That's how because ASAP did that with Rihanna too. He took her to the seafood spot in Harlem. So they got to take you back to the hood, then you know it's real.
Has Dr. Umar commented on this situation yet? I'm just wondering, has he?
I have not seen. I didn't check in on the Dr. Umar tip this morning. You know?
I am totally against it.
Oh, okay. All right, Dr. Umar.
Yo, y'all are annoying. Let them be happy.
I ain't say nothing. I just asked has he commented on it.
Somebody out here got a ring.
Coming.
Let me put my ring on the other finger so I could just.
That ain't how that works.
Why not?
Manifest the other way. Put your ring back where it belongs.
Look,
okay, and just write it down. Okay, write it down repeatedly over and over. Somebody gonna come get me. Somebody gonna come get me. Somebody gonna come get me.
A wedding ring vision board is crazy. So moving on, Tyrese. Tyrese had a performance recently.
Look at you, still distraught that you ain't married.
I'm not distraught that I'm not married because I know my husband is on the way.
Okay.
I'm distraught that the man I knew from Signs of Love Making did what I'm about to tell y'all about because this is not the chocolate drop that I've been in love with for so long. Man, ooh, that hurt me. You felt that hurt?
Oh, man.
Okay, so Tyrese was performing the national anthem at the Cowboys versus Rams game at the SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, and he attempted to redo Marvin Gaye's national anthem rendition that he performed in '83 at the NBA All-Star game at the Kia Forum in Inglewood.
That's what that was?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take a listen. We're gonna take a listen to Tyrese first at the Cowboys Rams game.
I can't really hear it that well, but he didn't sound bad unless I'm.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's take a listen to Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
What's so proudly?
What's your first of all?
Drop on the clues bombs for Marvin Gaye. First of all, who the hell out here comparing Tyrese to Marvin Gaye? That's the first problem. So y'all be getting mad because y'all be getting disappointed about expectations that y'all be setting for no damn reason.
So
who is out here comparing Tyrese to Marvin Gaye? My mind never went there.
I would never compare Tyrese to Marvin Gaye either.
Okay.
And let's just, put it out there. He had the whole look. He recreated this look of Marvin Gaye's
That is not Marvin Gaye. That just looks gay. And also, I thought Tyrese was just trying something new. He was tired of being himself, which I can totally understand. If I woke up Tyrese and decided to dress up and cosplay as something else, I would totally understand why I'm doing that.
Why?
Because I don't want to be me.
Why not, though?
I wouldn't want to be Tyrese.
Tyrese has a couple of downs with the ups, but Tyrese is still... I met a Scorpio. Woo! You could never.
That's what
you
that's
could
what you.
never.
That's the Tyrese.
That's why you mad.
That's the Tyrese you have in your mind.
Yeah, and I'm holding on to it.
But just 5 minutes ago, and when these mics was off, you was saying, "I cannot believe this is the man that was on the bus singing."
I didn't say on the bus.
What'd you say?
I said I can't believe that this is the signs of lovemaking. Tyrese that I know.
That is him. I didn't know what he was doing. I really had no idea that he was trying to be Marvin Gaye.
I'm like, is there a new Marvin Gaye movie coming out? Is he like shooting his shot or something?
Nothing about that gave me Marvin Gaye. It gave me Extra and Sanford and Son. That's what it gave me. Nothing about it. It was Extra and Good Times.
You love the stuff all over that man.
Nothing about it gave me Marvin Gaye.
I forgot y'all got history.
That's my guy. Mm-hmm. But nothing about that gave me Marvin Gaye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. He said he only had a few bad notes. So.
Yeah, he didn't sound. That's what they was calling him for because of how he sounded.
Yeah, they basically said it was a failed recreation of the Marvin Gaye moment.
Yeah, if that's what he was trying to do, that was an epic fail. But I didn't know that he was trying to be Marvin Gaye.
I'm just trying to figure out like what made him wake up and be like, you know what? Today we gonna Marvin Gaye, twin, where have you been? Like,
ain't no twin, where have you been? That no.
Like, I'm really confused about that part of it. That's what got me. Moving on. Wow, man. That is a. Moving on. T.I. So you remember T.I. was arrested, mistaken identity.
Yes.
It was same person, same name, but not actually T.I. So TMZ caught up with him and asked him about the arrest and how he felt about it. Shout out to Jordan. Go ahead.
You're considered Atlanta royalty. I mean, how did they not recognize you when they falsely arrested you? I mean, that's just messed up.
They were just doing their job.
You weren't upset by it?
I try to get rid of emotion and deal with the facts at hand. So once you deal with the facts at hand, your emotions ain't involved.
I mean, how did Tiny feel about it when she heard the news?
I don't know, man. I mean, sucks to say, man. She probably was all too familiar with it. But at least this time, man, it was minor injury, maximum lesson learned. It's all good.
Yeah, last question. I mean, you're sitting on a lot of verses. I mean, you have a lot of battle tactics. I mean, I have to ask you, how do you think the presidential debate will play out between Kamala and Trump? I mean, who do you think's going to win between these two?
I had no interest in politics.
Drop on the clues bomb for tip, man.
I have no interest in politics.
I still don't understand how they mistake, like she asked the first question, how do you mistake T.I. for anybody else in Atlanta? But I guess it's the name Clifford Harris, but even still, why would you treat him like that in Atlanta?
I don't remember this exact fact, but I'm like, they're not checking birth dates, so was the birth date the same as well? So I don't remember that fact. I just remember the name being the same.
I don't know.
What did you just jump at? What happened in your phone?
They said we have audio of Dr. Umar talking about Rich Paul.
Oh,
Somebody tell Rich Paul, LeBron's agent, I respect you, brother Rich, intelligent brother. You done built the empire. I love to see the young brothers winning. I love to see black men winning in the white world. I love to see black men winning in the white world, but you cannot be victimized by the snow bunny crisis.
One thing about Dr. Umar, he ain't gonna never let me down. Where y'all get that from so fast? He already had talked about this.
He had to have talked about it because I didn't see a new video being posted. This is a...
Damn, Dr. Umar. Damn.
Rich Paul can't even be happy.
He can be happy. Yes, he can.
That man work hard.
Listen.
Let him enjoy...
Tell that to Dr. Umar. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
I ain't telling Dr. Umar nothing because my braids are blonde. He ain't gonna get on me. I don't got no time. And I'm from Delaware, Dr. Umar. Your school's still not open yet, but
I keep every time I see a beach in Delaware, I'll be surprised.
We have beaches. We have a few of them actually.
I did not know that.
Yes. Bethany, Rehoboth.
Cap. Listen.
Whoa.
Thank you for Jess With The Mess, Lauren.
Of course.
We have Donkey of the Day coming up next, and it's going to a man named Darryl James. He needs to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with him. And one of my favorite moments to talk about and teach about is the power of choices. We shall discuss. It's The Breakfast Club.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Wake that ass up
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.